thanks to all those that was in charge of, sending this, our time, but, it looks like the whole day, but we need to, I think the food is getting cold, and, the grandma didn't want to eat, but, it's just nice that, see all the support, at our home, it's been a year now to have the house instead of our home without a mother. So I'm just going to give a last closing remark, okay? And seriously, like what Cindy would come out here and say, straight to the point. I know a lot of us as fathers, how much we care to our wives, we love our wives, and those of us, all of us here have a mother. But for me as a husband, it's been a year now, and getting to live in reality without a wife and a mother at home, I get to recognize now what it's like to be a mother. And I don't think father, all of us boys, kids, any men, I don't think we really appreciate women enough. Even if you think you do, you don't. I don't think we never, ever give credit to our mother, our wife, our sisters. You men have no idea what these women do. The little things, for the children, those are the big things. And us guys, we come from thinking we work hard and expect everything to be perfect. All I can tell you, I get to realize what women do, they do a lot. And so I hope all of us fathers, men, brothers, if you're macho and strong, you think you're tough, please, come think twice about what women do and what they do around the home and the things they do. You can't replace these people. At our home, we think it gets to be normal, but it's always 60%. The whole 40% is gone. So we try to do the best that we can. My children know, take everything for granted every day, because it might not be there tomorrow. If there's something you believe in, they can stick with you, because it might be your compass, it might be your direction for the rest of your life, because it won't be there. So I'm grateful that we had a few meetings one time, and all of a sudden my wife Venas stood up and talked to the children and said things like this. I don't like your kids arguing with each other. I don't like it that you guys saying words and calling your brother and sister's names that wasn't given to them, it's not the right name, and it sounds evil. The point was getting across was that for them was to get along, because he was talking to the older ones. He was talking to Tina and Fuzzy, Tony and Gipper, and she said, one day, Mom and Dad want to go somewhere, and we don't come back. And who's going to take care of the little one? She said this like about 8 years ago, and of course later on I told her, why are you talking kind of hard on the kids? You think you're not going to come back? Well, she said, what they need to learn, what happens if one of us don't come back? But she did prepare this kid that if there's one day he doesn't come back, it's our old sibling will learn to take care of the little one. But just to let your mothers know how much I really appreciate you women. My eyes open a lot more to see what women do each day. And it is true. When they come home, the light goes on. When Daddy comes home, it's dark now. So they do bring the lovely smell and the sweetness of the home. And so in our home, we try to do the best we can, but we do really miss this lady. And I'm so grateful that we had our journey, but to learn what life is all about and the faith that we have has to go up 10 times more. Our relationship with each other has to be a lot more stronger than before, but right now she's probably saying, okay, Dad, we gotta eat before the food gets cold. And I hope all the people in the kitchen that made enough food. But I just like to tell all of you, thank you, and thank you for the uncle, and probably got the elders, father in the house of Savini here. He's always grateful. We always teach the kids, we always recognize the grandparents. And, you know, so there's a couple of friends here, I know Aaron and Duncan here. This is some of the friends that we have that we didn't spend the last few days before she left. But other than that, I just hope, Vena and myself, we pretty much know about the little kids, and I hope all the younger ones, the little kids. If you're in our home, you're the most important person in our home, not the older ones. And I hope they get to learn and listen how important the women and mothers are. And it's not good when they're not at home, I can tell you that right now. So if you have one at home, please treasure it. And know how lovely the home is with them. And it's tough at home without that rose and fresh smell and the light on, the tea coming on with a smile. But it's a legacy that we have to learn to live by and learn to see if we can take it over from here. But other than that, I'm so grateful. Thanks for the gospel, and I know Brother Sue over there. He's still here. He's representing our Christmas break, and so I know he's decided to hear something. I know he probably wants to sing. You want to sing for us, Brother Sue? But anyway, thank you, and all the moms, grandmas. It's like Lucoy said yesterday, the grandmas look younger than us. Yeah, they're not as special as us, so let's learn something from them. Okay, but anyway, thank you, Timmy. I know it's come all the way from Hawaii, but yeah, Timmy always tell the boys, hey, you might play golf, but learn to listen to your mom first. So we always go and take over Timmy's play with the wife. But I know Toy's over there, and golfers, yeah, he's the golfer, not me, so if he has any issue with the golfer, talk to him. Yeah, and thanks Thor for always carrying his two sons with you. I'm grateful Vena had a lot of families, and he learned that from his dad and her mom. And so it's just nice to see that my children grew up and knowing that extended family is just like, he tells them, if anything happened, you have a lot of mothers to go through. And that's probably why they've taken this not as hard, because they know that they have plenty of mothers to go through with this need. And please, if they do come to your house because of some needing some loving, some hugging, and please, mother, give them a hug. I'm still yelling at them at home. But anyway, thank you, and I appreciate everything. And again, we should be grateful to our Father in heaven for blessing us with an open mind, with a wisdom in our minds to understand the whole purpose. And I'm grateful again that I short miss my lovely wife. And
Amen.